I've made this intro like 5 times already. I'm having trouble putting my thoughts together. So let's try this one more time. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, my name is Natalia, and for today's video, we're going to be doing a Sephora haul slash try on. And we're going to be doing a Sephora try-on haul. So the holiday sale event is still going on as I'm filming this, and I want to edit this on time just in case you guys are curious about any of these items. You guys can see them on my face, and yeah, so I figured it would be useful to show you guys all the things that I purchased. I made a video last week of things that I wanted to buy, kind of like a wish list, shop with me. So out of that list is where all these things came from, and a few extra ones. So I'm excited to show you guys all the things that I picked up. This is why I don't have any makeup on, because we're going to try some of them on. And yeah, I'm excited, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Also, all the items that I used and mentioned will be linked in the description box below in case you guys want to purchase any of them. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and pin my hair back. So I purchased most things online, so here's my box, but then I went in store and bought a couple more things. So I'm going to show you first the things that I will not be trying on today because they're either hair products or skincare or something along the lines. So the first one is from Fenty Skin. This is the Mini Bar Duo To Go Mini Cleansing Bar Duo with a case. So I think I talked about this on my wish list video that I was very excited to try this. I do believe, maybe I didn't mention it, I don't know. But it says 2 mini all over cleansing bars with a travel ready case, a double duty shower essential, richly lathers, cleanses, and conditions. So we're gonna be going on a trip very soon to Salt Lake City. So leave any recommendations below that you might have if you've been there before. And it's supposed to be snowing, so we're a little bit nervous, or at least very cold. But I thought this would be a good item to purchase and take on the trip. So it comes with this little case. How cute is that? And then it comes with a refill soap bar. And this, oh yeah, there it is. Here comes the soap bar. It smells like shea butter, maybe, or something along those lines. It smells really nice, and I like the little case. Perfect. I'm assuming you probably have to let it like dry before you put it in because it doesn't have like a draining hole or anything like that. So yeah, but I'm excited to try this out. I've heard pretty good things about the Fenty Skin line. It's a soothing all over cleansing bar, but mostly what I'm going to use it for is going to be my face. I probably won't use it on my body because I'll probably go through this in like 2 days if I use it on my body. Then the next item is from JVN, and this is the Complete Blowout Styling Milk. And basically it says that it's ready to bring on the heat. So it doesn't tell you what it's for, but it's supposed to be like a heat protectant. It's supposed to give you some hold to your style. It's supposed to smooth out your hair. So, you know, my hair is curly naturally, as you guys can see, but I do blow dry it or do blowouts on my own, and then either curl it or straighten it. So I figured this would be a good one to use on those days. It's supposed to also, I think, reduce frizz and other things. And this is what the bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, so pretty, and it wasn't actually very expensive. I think it was like 25, and I feel like this will last you a pretty long time. It's 3 ounces, and you probably don't need a lot. I'm excited to give this a try and see how it's gonna work for my hair, because my hair is very thin, so I can't wear products that are too heavy, otherwise it weighs it down and it looks very flat and dirty like on the second day. So I'm excited to see if this will be a good product for my hair type. Goodness gracious. Also, side note, did you guys know that the Irish cold brew is now back in season? How exciting is that? I bought this in the morning. I went out to look for the gold studded coffee tumblers. Couldn't find them, but I did get a coffee, which was exciting. So if you guys are coffee lovers like me, you guys should give this a try because it's not super sweet. I do add a shot of espresso and it makes it perfect. So this is the last product I got, but I did get this with a point perk. This is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I've heard really good things about this. I haven't tried it, but I thought it was like a pretty good size for like 100 points. I don't like using hairspray because I feel like because it's so thin, it makes it feel dirty really quick. But when I use texturizing spray, it does give it some hold without weighing it down. So I'm excited to see how this one works out. I did purchase the Supergoop Glowscreen. This is the golden hour shade, and this is an SPF 40. And I did talk about this one in my wish list, so I'm very excited to try this on. I'm just thinking if this is gonna match well with the foundation I purchased, because this is supposed to be very glowy, and so is the foundation. So I am going out tonight with my friend, so I do want to have a good makeup day. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it out anyways. So all I have on right now is my moisturizer. By now it's kind of like sunken, so as you guys can see, there's nothing like glowy going on. That's just my skin. So we're gonna go ahead and try this on. This is my first full-size Supergoop product, and I'm very excited. I have the mini regular one, like the OG one, and I really like it, but I cherish it and I use it only on like special occasions. So I'm excited to have full size now. And typically I don't wear the other one with makeup on. I'll just wear it on days where I'm not wearing makeup and I'm gonna be outside, because I feel like it gives like a really pretty sheer color to your skin. I think I should have shaken it more, but so this is what it's gonna look like. So as you guys can see, it's super tinted. A little nervous, and they say I think you're supposed to do like 2 lines like that to make it be enough for coverage. Oh my. Oh, okay. This is really dark, but I think once it's spread around the face, and it should be fine. Plus I'm gonna wear foundation on top, but I feel like it's gonna be nice to give your skin a little bit of color, especially now that we're going into winter and you know you're not gonna be outside as much in the sun. So this is like a nice little, you know, color to your skin. I don't think it looks that dark. What do you guys think? No, it doesn't look ridiculous. It looks nice. I feel like it looks healthy. I like it. The other one that I have, like the original one, I feel like sometimes it can look a little bit metallic-y because it is very light compared to like my complexion. This is a bit darker than my complexion, but I feel like it makes my face look very healthy and glowy, and I really like it. Alright, so I didn't purchase any new concealer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of this El Maquillage, which it is newer to me, on my lids. So we can just do the eyes first. I typically like to do my eyes before I do my face, just in case there's any fallout. I don't have to worry about it. I was gonna buy the Huda, what is it called? Unpowered or something like that, or overpowered palette, but I don't know. I just wasn't 100% convinced. I do have a store credit at Sephora. Well, it's like a gift card, but you can only use it in store. That is about like $67 or $70. So I'm saving it for like a very special palette that really grabs my attention. And so far, I haven't found that. All right, and then for the eyes, we're gonna do something super simple. I'm gonna use the M Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. I've actually been really enjoying this. I want to buy more, so I'm waiting for another sale to happen, because that's how I purchased this one, with the sale that they were having at the moment. How pretty is this one? But I don't think I've played on camera with it. So this is like my favorite shade right here, that one, because it's like a satin shade. Look how pretty that is. I put that like all over the lid, and I really like it. Like I said, I'm going out later tonight with my friend. It was his birthday last week. So I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I love playing with eyeshadow, so we're gonna use this one. So I took this shade right here on the fluffy brush, and this blends out like so beautiful. I want to buy their, I forget what they're called, but it's basically like their single shimmer shadows. Are so beautiful. So that will probably be my next purchase with another palette. All right, so now grabbing a smaller brush, I'm gonna take the next shade right here, and then just gonna deepen out the outer edge. I've heard so many people talk about these, and it took me so long to try them. They are a little bit pricey, but honestly I feel like these are perfect, especially for like traveling. I'll probably take it on my trip that we go on, just because I really enjoy the shadows themselves, but I also feel like it'll be very convenient I won't have to think about it. I'm gonna grab this shade right here, which is really pretty shimmer color, and then just kind of tap it on the inner part of the lid. Also, it's really weird. Right now I didn't put any acrylics on, so these are like my real nails. That's what I decided to do. Just two very fall-y colors, but it feels really strange because I'm used to having like longer nails. But I gotta say, it's really nice to be able to like touch things, you know, like my lid. I usually can't go all the way in because of the nail crashing. And then I'm gonna grab the darker shade with a liner brush and then just kind of create like a little bit of a dimension, kind of like a liner. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop right there on the eyes, and now we're going to try the next product I'm very excited about, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. And this is in the shade 4 Neutral. I've heard so many good things about this one. I really like medium coverage foundations. I don't really do light coverage because I feel like at that point, then what's the point? And I don't like full coverage because I like it to look more natural. So medium coverage for me is like the sweet spot. And this is supposed to be just that, I do believe. Undetectable coverage improves the look of skin with each wear. Clinical proven results, boosts hydration, skin looks plumper, minimizes the appearance of pores, reduces the appearance of pigment and dark spots. Skin appears instantly brighter. So lots of claims. We shall see. I mean, I don't really wear foundation for the long, you know, term effect because I don't wear the same foundation every day. So it comes in a little squeezy tube with a pump, which is really nice. And I've seen people go through like a whole tube of this. How much comes in this? It's a whole fluid ounce. Okay, so that's nice because I hate when, you know, you pay so much and it's not even a whole ounce. Okay, so there it is. It's not super liquidy. So that's a nice consistency. I like that. So I'm just gonna go and then dab it on my face. And we'll start with that. I'm just gonna use a foundation brush. This is the Haley Beauty one. I think it's just their foundation brush. I actually want to buy another one because I really like it. I feel like it does a really good job at like spreading your makeup. Doesn't like, you know, leave any weird streaks or anything. I got this on recommendation from Jessica Braun and Taylor Wynn, and I really like it. And you can buy it on Amazon, which is even better. I always forget to do like one side with and one side without, but I feel like at this point you probably have seen it already, but I will try to show you regardless. Another thing that I always forget to do is I always want to do my brows first, and I never remember. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this is the side without anything. Obviously, the dots are on there, but this is the side with the foundation. Of course, I feel like the Supergoop is going to give it more glowiness than it probably would have had on its own, but do you guys see the coverage? It evened out the skin tone without making it look makeup-y. You can see it a lot on my nose. I like that. That's really pretty. But I've been getting slowly into more Charlotte Tilbury products, and I mean slowly because they're so expensive. I wish I could try everything, but clearly that's not gonna happen. There it is on my face. What do you guys think? I think it looks very healthy, very natural. You know, nothing bad to say. I feel like it's not, you know, emphasizing any of my dryness. I do have dry skin in case you didn't know. So far, I actually really like it. Looks really pretty. Okay, and actually didn't even use that whole, I don't think that was like a pump and a half. So now I'm going to do my concealer, and I've actually tried this the other day and I really liked it. I mixed the Kosas concealer in 05, which is a bit dark for me, but I mixed it in with the El Maquillage concealer in 3.75, which is a little bit too light, and I feel like the combination looked really pretty. So I'm going to start with the Kosas one. So we're gonna do that much. I feel like it looks a lot lighter on camera, but it's actually a lot deeper, but this one's a lot lighter. I'm just gonna use this brush from Real Techniques. And these two, and honestly, they just mix really nicely. And I've been trying to not bring it up too high, like I stop right where my creasing is and then just kind of bring it down from there. And whatever's left on my brush, I just kind of, you know, buff it in. And there it is. How pretty does that look? And then I got this from a Point Perk. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I feel like I don't hear anybody talk about this anymore, but for a while, this was very popular and I never bought it because, I mean, it's expensive. But now that, is Hourglass cruelty free? Yeah, I think it is. That I had it for a Point Perk, I was like, well, we can always give it a try. How cute is this little one? How much comes in here? 0.3 ounces, so it's very small. So I'm just gonna take this brush from LYS. I kept a little netting on there. And then just kind of bouncing it in. And then alright, so there's what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. You guys can already see the difference with and without. Also, have you guys heard the new Taylor Swift album? I actually really like it. I don't like the fact that she's cussing in it, but I do like the fact that she made 2 different ones. And she announced her tour dates. Francisco, my fiance, he's a huge fan of her. Hers. And we are thinking about going to watch her. We've already been to one of her concerts before. It was before COVID. And it was honestly one of my favorite concerts. Not that I've been to that many. But it was such a good concert. So I would be really excited to go watch her again. I think I was probably screaming louder than he was. So that is that. I like it. Not bad. Nothing bad to say. Oh no. I feel like I set everything very nicely without mattifying it too much. So we shall see how it wears through the day. Alright, and then next up we have 2 face products. The first one is from Haus Labs, which is the Lady Gaga brand. And I got their Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer, and it's supposed to be a powder bronzer, I do believe. I got the shade level 6. I really like the packaging. You know, I'm curious, do you guys open your packages when they're sealed on the top but open on the bottom through the bottom, or do you rip the seal open? I usually don't rip the seal, I just open it from the bottom. I'm pretty sure this is the one that Andrea Montiliano was talking about, saying that it's her favorite bronzer that she's tried. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is what the inside looks like. It has like a soft matte kind of thing. I really like it because the fingerprints are not going to show, but then the back, it's that shiny fingerprinting kind of thing, but I like that the front isn't. So this is what the inside looks like right there, and it comes with a mirror. I really like the packaging. It was a little bit pricey, but compared to other bronzers, it wasn't that much more. So we're going to go ahead and apply it. So I'm going to start with the stipple brush, just because I'm not sure how pigmented it is. And we're just gonna go in. Okay, so it's not super pigmented. Oh, that's pretty. It builds up really nicely. And I feel like it looks very natural too. Alright, so there's with, here's without. Oh, that's pretty. We've been watching Handmaid's Tale, and I think we're going on to season 3 right now. Oh my gosh, that's a good show. I always saw it like announced at places, And I always thought it was based on like old times, like, you know, back in the day. I didn't realize it was based on today, on things that are happening kind of now in a way. But it's like 6 seasons long, and I actually really like it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have watched that show. The next product, it's from LYS. So excited for this. So recently, if you don't know this, I don't wear blush ever, but recently, I don't know what bug bit me, but the blush now, it's kind of a thing that I want to try. I've heard really good things about their products. So I wanted to give them a try. I wanted to try also their cream bronzer, which I think I might end up buying anyways, because I just realized I did buy a bronzer, but it's powder. This is their mini set, so it comes with 3 different shades. It comes with Empowered, Unforgettable, and Grateful, and it retails for $20, which I thought was a great price. Wow, the sizes are really nice. So if you yourself want to try these out, it comes with a lot of different shades, and I feel like it's a really good value, actually. This would be a really nice gift. I might end up buying more to give as a gift. This is what they look like. I love their packaging. I love that it's a triangle. I feel like it's so different from everybody else's packaging. It's gonna be Unforgettable. So pretty. And then we have Empower. This is a lot deeper. It's like a berry color. And then we have Grateful. And this one's more like a mauve-y shade. Or I think that one's going to be the one I use today. It's very pretty. Which one do I use today though? I think I'm going to go with this one, which is, what did I say it was? Grateful. Now I'm just going to take it on my e.l.f. Precisely brush. Or no, what is it called? Precise? No. Stipple? No. Airbrush? Airbrush Stipple Brush. Wow. But anyways, this is one of my favorites to apply basically any cream product. So I'm just gonna barely go into it. I don't want it to be like a ton. And we'll start with that amount. That's pretty. You want to leave now? Oh my gosh, I swear, these cats, they want to be in here, they want to be out there. Okay, and then go on this side. I think I put a little bit too much. I know some girls really like their blush, but I'm still getting used to my blush. So then I'm going to grab my foundation brush and just kind of go over it. Like I said, I don't want it to look super greasy. I feel like I look so bronzy on the screen. I think it's because of the, I don't know, everything. Alright, so for the highlight, I don't have anything new. So I'm going to use the Stila Heaven's Hue Highlighter in Kitten. I feel like I don't really need highlighter, but you know, I'm just going to do it anyway. So I'm going to apply some of that right here. I like applying this with my fingers because I feel like it spreads nicer. Alright, so I'm going to grab some of my e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. This is not a glowy powder at all, but I really like it to set my face because I feel like it sets everything beautifully. And I feel like I'm looking a little bit too shiny for my liking. So I'm just going to go up here. Oh yeah, that's better. And go here. So those are all the products for my face. I'm going to quickly do my brows off camera and then we'll be back to try on some lip products. Alright, brows are done. Mascara is done. So for my brows, I ended up using the Glossier, what is this called? The Boy Brow and the Brow Flick. I have them both in brown. And these are not my favorite, but I did purchase them. Therefore, I'm going to use them. I do still prefer the NYX Brow Gel and the NYX Brow Pen. And then on my lashes, I used the Essence Lash Princess. I love this mascara so much. These are 2 coats. So pretty. I feel like it's getting a little bit clumpy right now. Alright, so for the lips, I have a few different ones that I picked up, but I'm gonna leave the one that I think I'm gonna end up wearing for the day for the very end. And let's go ahead and start with this one. So this is gonna be from Lawless, and this is the Maximal Lip with what is it called? The Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss Winter Beach Mini Trio. So it comes with Blushed Sand, Rose Pearl, and Bitten. Alright, so this is going to be Blushed Sand, almost clear shade. So you guys can see right there. It's like a really light pink, almost nude. So pretty. They smell like, I don't know, I can't identify the scent. I would say like apple, like green apple, but I don't think that's it. This is going to be Rose Pearl. This is really pretty. It's like shimmery, but not like chunky shimmer. So pretty. Also more sheer. And this one, it's going to be the one with more color. This is Bitten. So there's all 3 shades. So pretty. Again, so excited to try these. I haven't tried it on my lips yet. Alright, the next one is from Rose Inc. I was also excited to see this. I was gonna buy a full-size one, and then I saw they had this little trio. This is the Satin Lip Trio. It comes with 3 travel size, retails for $20. It comes with Enigmatic, Poetic, and Alluring. How beautiful is their packaging though? So it opens like this. How pretty is that? For $20? Are you kidding me? Like, I saw their packaging and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what can I use this box for? I'm probably gonna keep it. So this is what they look like. It's still a pretty good size if you ask me, but I've heard really good things about this lipstick. So that's Alluring. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then we have Enigmatic. Ooh, I'm gonna really like that one. It looks a lot deeper in the bullet. That's so pretty. And then we have Poetic. And I like that they're not super pigmented, so you can probably play with it. So that's gonna be more like a peachy tone. How pretty is that? I think any of them would look pretty. So the one that I want to wear today is going to be from Makeup by Mario. The Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Mocha Glow. This sold out for so long. You click it up. You can't click it down though. So you want to click as much as you want to come out. Ooh, that's going to be so nice for winter and fall. So I'm not going to wear any lip liner just because I want to see what this looks like on its own. Oh yeah, that's pigmented. I'm barely even like tapping it. This reminds me of the ones from Sephora, the lacquers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it has like a bit of a minty feel, but it's nothing like stinging. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yes, I'm so excited I went with this shade. I had another one in my cart. I think I had like cinnamon and some other ones, but when I saw Mocha Glow, I was like, ooh, I think that's gonna be really perfect for winter. So those are all the products that I purchased for the Sephora sale. I'm very excited about all of them. It was actually pretty successful one, because sometimes I buy things and I want to return like half of them. But this one, I tried to be very smart to not buy 2 of each category. So not like a bunch of bronzers or a bunch of foundations. I did buy a lot of lip products, but there is a lip declutter coming soon that you guys will see where I got rid of most of my lip products. Like I mentioned, everything that I talked about and shown will be linked in the description box below. But let me know what you picked up or what you're excited to pick up, because I want to know, because maybe I will pick it up too. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.